So Jakai, you think back to that first game in North Carolina to where you are now. How different are you as a player?
A lot different. I feel like I can play a lot faster. Um, North Carolina, I don't think I was fully confident in what I was able to do. And as the season's gone on, I think I've gotten more confident in my ability and the ability of the guys around me.
As the game slowed down, we always hear about that's so fast in the beginning, and then is it sort of slow motion for you now as a?
I wouldn't say slow motion. Uh, it's definitely slowed down a little bit,
Uh-huh.
but I mean, there's still things that are new to me, and I think I'll figure it out as I keep going.
You
Technique-wise,
obviously have a couple of games left, and that's it in the regular season. You know, the whole group will be back next year. And when you look ahead, is the sky the limit for what you guys can do next year or the year after in terms of the offensive line?
Yeah, definitely. I think as this year's gone on, we've gradually gotten better, and I think if we just keep slowly getting better, I mean, eventually, like you said, next year the sky could be the limit. I mean, we have everybody coming back as far as I know. So, like I said, if this group can stay together, stay connected, and we can just keep getting better every week.
technique-wise, is there anything you've picked up on? You mentioned confidence, but anything you picked up along the way to improve?
Um, I think my feet have gotten better as the years gone on. I've had to change my set, obviously, going from center to guard. It's a lot different. So um, I think my feet have gotten better, but there's still a lot of work I can do.
Coach mentioned yesterday, like John Campbell and Kai as guys that have sort of really improved a lot. Who are some other guys that you've seen that you're saying, oh wow, you know, I'm not the only guy who's improved on this line, you know?
I think everybody's improved. I'll say biggest improvers I've seen, I'll say Zion. I think as the years gone on, Devon's been playing a lot better. But like I said, I think everybody's improved, especially on the O-line.
Playing at Marlins Park. How do you like that idea?
It's interesting. I mean, it'll be the first time I've played in a baseball stadium, so I mean, it should be interesting. I really don't know how the field's going to be set up. I haven't seen everything, so I think it's going to be a big surprise.
I was going to ask you how Jaron has sort of evolved too, from your perspective as a guy that calls out blitzes or kind of helps out with that whole process.
I think he's, as the years gone on, like I was talking about earlier with confidence, I think with the O-line getting confidence in our ability, I think he's gotten more confidence in us. So now he's able to feel everything more, feel the blitzes, and move around in the pocket a lot better and be able to make that throw. So I think it all comes down to that trust and that confidence between us and him.
Did you guys ever have like an outing together, just you and him, you guys and him, the offensive line with Jaron? Does he do anything like that as a quarterback of the team?
You're talking about just go out, like, eat?
Yeah,
anything?
take you guys out as linemen.
Earlier in the year we did. Not really anything recently, but we talk all the time. I mean, for me, I think I know I'm cool with Jaron. I think pretty much everybody in the locker room's cool with Jaron.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not really a thing where we have to go out and eat and everything. We all know, like, that at the end of the day, he's going to have our back and we're going to have his.
With Coach Barry, I assume from game one to now he's correcting fewer things because there's fewer mistakes. But would you say it's a lot less mistakes you guys are making, or just a less noticeable, or they're not as, you know, like how would you sort of quantify that from the beginning of the season to what he had to correct to now to what he has to correct?
We're making less mistakes, but I mean, there's still things that he points out, even if it's a small thing. At the end of the day, it's going to make us better. So, I mean, I wouldn't say he's pointing out less mistakes. We're making less mistakes, but he's still going to point out everything that we're doing wrong.
A couple more questions. And with Coach Barry, just what's he like to work with? You always hear Danny Nos just mention how great he's been with that unit. So from a player perspective, what can you say about him?
Coach Barry is a guy that's going to do what it takes to get you better. You know, it might take yelling at you, you know, trying to get under your skin, get you to focus up more. But at the end of the day, he's doing what's best to get you better, and everybody knows that. So we pretty much just take the coaching, and it's our job to take it to the field.
Coach Diaz has said in the past about Coach Barry, the one thing that he does is he builds guys' confidence. That's really an important thing as a lineman, especially I would think for a guy like you as a freshman coming in. There are examples of things that he's done to help you build that confidence, or exercises or things that he says. In what ways does he maybe do that?
Really, for me, it's doing the same drills every day. that builds my confidence because as I do the same drill every day, I know that I'm getting better at it. And as I start to perfect it, I know if I take it into the game situation or a practice situation and I do that stuff right, I know I'm going to win the rep. So, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Thanks a lot, Jakai.
Thank you.